The hidden cost of indiscriminate kindness. Narrator. We're taught from childhood that kindness is a virtue. Be nice. Treat others as you'd like to be treated. It's a message woven into the fabric of our societies. But what if, in our relentless pursuit of being kind, we sometimes inadvertently harm ourselves and even others? Today, we'll explore when indiscriminate kindness becomes a detriment to your well-being and growth. Ignoring these nuances is a recipe for being taken advantage of, feeling perpetually drained, and ultimately, losing your own sense of self. Only fools disregard the importance of discerning kindness. The self-awareness trap. Let's begin with self-awareness. True kindness stems from strength, not self-sacrifice to the point of depletion. Many of us, driven by a genuine desire to be good, fall into the trap of saying yes. When every fiber of our being screams no, we fear offending, disappointing, or being perceived as mean. This is where indiscriminate kindness becomes a profound disservice to yourself. Are you constantly putting others' needs before your own, even when it means sacrificing your peace, your time, or your energy? Do you struggle to set boundaries, allowing others to overstep and exploit your good nature? This isn't kindness. It's a lack of self-awareness regarding your own limits and needs. When you consistently allow your boundaries to be trampled, you teach others that it's acceptable to do so. This ultimately breeds resentment in you and can foster a sense of entitlement in them. It's a lose-lose scenario. This ties directly into soft skills, particularly assertiveness and clear communication. The ability to say no respectfully. To articulate your boundaries without aggression is a crucial skill often mistaken for unkindness. It's not. It's self-respect. It's recognizing that you cannot pour from an empty cup. Imagine a healthcare worker who constantly takes on extra shifts, never resting until they burn out. Are they truly being kind to their patients if their own health is deteriorating? Or a friend who always lends money without asking for it back, enabling irresponsible behavior? Is that truly kind in the long run? True kindness sometimes means allowing others to face the consequences of their actions or to grow by solving their own problems. As the renowned psychologist Carl Jung once put it, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. This applies to our kindness as well. We must make conscious the darkness of self-neglect, of enabling, and of the fear of disapproval that often masquerades as pure kindness. The successful mindset, strategic kindness, and tough love. Now, let's look at this through the lens of a successful mindset. A truly successful individual understands that kindness isn't always about being nice. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is to be honest, even if it's uncomfortable. To provide constructive criticism that helps someone grow, even if it hurts in the moment. To hold someone accountable, even if it feels mean. This is often referred to as tough love. Think of a mentor who genuinely wants to see their protege succeed. They won't just offer platitudes. They'll offer challenging feedback, push them beyond their comfort zone, and sometimes allow them to stumble and learn from their mistakes. Is that not an act of profound kindness, born from a desire for their long-term growth? The problem with indiscriminate kindness is that it can enable mediocrity, avoid necessary conflict, and prevent genuine growth. It can create environments where people don't feel challenged, don't learn resilience, and become dependent on others. In a professional setting, being too kind can mean avoiding difficult conversations, tolerating underperformance, or failing to make tough decisions that are ultimately for the greater good of the team or organization. Only fools believe that avoiding all conflict leads to progress. As the Roman philosopher Seneca wisely observed, it is not. Because things are difficult that we do not dare, is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Daring to be truly kind, which sometimes means being firm, setting boundaries, or speaking an uncomfortable truth, is a cornerstone of a successful mindset. It requires courage and a commitment to genuine growth, for yourself and for others. The echo of true kindness, boundaries, integrity, and growth. So why shouldn't we be kind? The answer isn't that we shouldn't be kind at all. The answer lies in understanding that true kindness is discerning, intentional, and rooted in self-respect. It's about recognizing that your kindness is a valuable resource that should be deployed strategically, not indiscriminately. It's about self-awareness, knowing your limits, your values. And when your yes genuinely comes from a place of generosity rather than fear. Soft skills, developing the assertiveness to set healthy boundaries, the courage to communicate difficult truths, and the empathy to understand that sometimes the most compassionate path is not the easiest one. Successful mindset, embracing the idea that true growth often comes from challenge, and that your role in helping others might sometimes involve tough love and allowing them to take responsibility. Don't confuse being universally nice with being genuinely kind. True kindness builds resilience, fosters independence, and creates healthy, reciprocal relationships. It allows you to protect your energy and well-being so you can offer your best self to the world rather than a depleted version. Embrace the strength it takes to be truly, powerfully, and discerningly kind.